As you know, Beyonce is on the Renaissance tour, which has made her already more money than all of her own tours combined.
Welcome to the Renaissance.
She has boosted the economy with her dedicated fanbase, the Beehive, getting glammed up for all of her shows. Yelp is saying that searches for nail technicians, wigs and dive bars nearly triple every time my girl is in town to perform. The Renaissance tour is expected to make over $2 billion by the end of the tour in October. If she actually hits this number, she could out-earn Taylor's tour by $500 million, which is not being talked about enough. The average ticket price for her shows is currently $700 as reported by Forbes. It has 57 global stops and will conclude in Kansas City. I was lucky enough to go to her show, and the only thing I can tell you is that I have never seen anything so powerful, professional, and entertaining. Her voice is out of this world and seems to have gotten better with time. It is absolutely wild. The show also has some interesting moments with unexpected shady stories. So let's get into 5 of those moments. Okay, so on number 5 we have the Beyonce, Lizzo and Erykah Badu controversy. When Beyonce performs the Break My Soul Queens remix, she shouts out artists that she thinks are iconic or had an impact on her, including Erykah Badu and Lizzo. Now Erykah Badu went on social media to shade Queen Bee, and even though she is a legend in her own right, that was a bit unnecessary.
I definitely don't think it's anything negative about me.
So basically, she was saying that she wants credit for the influence she had on Beyonce's style, as she was the first one to wear a type of hat. Beyonce posted on her page a picture with this hat she performs with, and Erykah wrote in the comments that she was flattered. She later reposted it in her story, comparing it to a hat she wore herself before with the caption, and I quote, "I guess I'm everyone's stylist." So when Beyonce performed the song, she decided to say her name 4 times, pretty much saying, "I actually have been giving you the credit, girl." She was like, "Take your credit that I've been giving you anyways and stop complaining. I already mentioned you in this song as one of my influences. What more do you want from me?"
What more do you want from me?
Now, she didn't say all that, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of what she meant. At the same time this happened, we had Lizzo dealing with her dancers suing her for alleged S-word harassment and other disturbing things like fat shaming, which is obviously very shocking. So because she said Badu 4 times instead of Lizzo, people assumed she was siding with the dancers, or at least that's what the press wanted to run with. To me it was clear, because in the original song she says Lizzo, Badu and Kelly Rowland, so she also skipped Kelly because she wanted to call Erykah out. Now the next time she performed, she made sure to mention Lizzo loudly, which of course she did. I mean, what the hell, guys? Why would Beyonce shade Lizzo just because of a rumor? The girls need to bring this to the court, sorry. They even have proof of one of them hoping to be in the 2nd season of Watch Out for the Big Girls.
It's Ariana Davis from season 1 of Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. I know, you're probably thinking, why is she here? What is she doing auditioning for season 2? The short answer is, I'm a singer.
I'm not saying Lizzo didn't do anything wrong, but we just don't have enough proof yet to try to cancel her. I personally need to hear both sides of the story, specifically in court, as Lizzo is even countersuing them as of now. So the only thing I'm saying is no decent friend should just switch on you based on allegations. And by the way, Beyonce had her own issues with her dance captain, and she kind of understands that it's really hard as a boss. These artists that give you a great show are perfectionists. They are harsh on themselves, and they might say something that could be perceived as unprofessional, but it's just really them pushing you and themselves to be the best. That's another story for another day and doesn't necessarily need to apply to this situation, but I'm just saying. Let's go to moment number 4, the swarm moment. As the Queen Bee performs America Has a Problem, she says swarm on these hands N-word, which is a reference to the series by Donald Glover that talks about stans and the extreme lengths that they'd go to in order to defend their artist.
Swarm on these hands,
They referenced the time someone bit Beyonce at a party, according to Tiffany Haddish's story.
Tiffany Haddish did an interview with GQ where she told this story about a holiday party with Beyonce where Beyonce got bit by someone. An actress bit her.
They also talk about how some fans go in debt to not miss a concert, and how they will fight and cancel anyone that criticizes their fave. In the series, the character becomes a serial unaliver, which comes from the obsession. It's a great show, to be honest. It makes you reflect about the stan culture and how it could affect people. Starring Billie Eilish and Chloe Bailey as well, so Beyonce definitely saw it, and I'm pretty sure that's what she is talking about. She is particularly embracing her Queen Bee role and paying dust to the naysayers. On number 3 we have the mute challenge. This challenge is a Beehive must at this point. It's a way to show the Queen Bee her power. Now this challenge has gone a bit crazy, as people are even at times cursing others out.
Look around and see Go around and scare my crew.
I'm going to say something that might sound a bit controversial, but just because you bought a Beyonce ticket doesn't mean you need to know all her songs or the challenge. You have the money and you want to experience Beyonce. Please take it easy on the people who don't know some of the Beehive stuff. I'm sure these fans don't mean bad, but I feel like it needs to be said just in case. Let's be kind and let's have fun with it.
Everybody on mute. Good job.
This is how it's supposed to be. Talk to the people in your section in advance so everyone knows. But even if they mess up, we have to keep it cute. With that being said, congratulations to Atlanta. Great teamwork. They won the competition according to the Queen.
Look around this
They even had people walking around with signs to remind people to go mute when the Queen says mute. Alright, so let's go to number 2. On number 2 we have Beyonce emphasizing that her mom Tina Knowles is a savage, and that she got that ish from Tina, as she should.
Shout out to Tina!
This was at a moment where it was announced that Tina is actually getting divorced from her husband Richard Lawson. They were together for 8 years. According to court documents, Tina, who is 69 years old, filed for divorce citing irreconcilable differences. She also asked the court to terminate its ability to award spousal support to her and Lawson, who by the way is 76. She has also asked for her name to be restored to Celestine Knowles. So that's the tea on be showing extra love to her mom. Now the Queen also threw shade to her fans in a couple of occasions, which will take us to number 1. I think we have the honorable mentions of be admitting that the Swedish crowd might have been too chill by giving her second audience extra praise, saying they were definitely the best.
I think you're the best audience so far. Thank you for your energy.
Now B is very professional and loving to her fanbase, so she did make clear that she is very grateful for all of her fans.
I want to say thank you guys for giving me so much love. Thank you for your loyalty. This is my dream. I've worked so hard. And when I look out here and I see your smiles, I feel so honored and so thankful.
But I guess that Swedish audience was just giving us a bit of cultural shock by not being the average fanatic.
Beyonce, you don't deserve this public. Please come to Lato. We will give you everything.
You might not agree with my number 1 choice, but it was just too funny to me when I first saw it. So number 1 shade is the time people were acting like Beyonce's bodyguard was a celebrity. Our Queen was shocked. She looked down like, what the heck is going on? Julius as well looked at the fans like, huh? Is this for me? So yeah, that was funny, and Beyonce did shade us. Fans know Julius for such a long time already that it seems like he is another celebrity. He was not here for it at all though, as this could mess up his job.
Julius is hiding in the corner.
Move, Julius.
With that being said, Beyonce is the best performer of our generation, and I hope I get to see her show again soon. Let me know your thoughts and if there are more shady moments I should know about. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
Once again, thank y'all for being an incredible audience. I love